How's it going? I am back. We're going to be playing No, I Am Not a Human, but I Am a Human, so that's what my title is now. I actually don't know what this game is about. I know that it's kind of as an alien apocalypse, and yeah, people want to come in your house and you say, are you a person or not? And you have to determine if they are. I think that's what all I know. All right, No, I'm Not a Human. It's just new game. How's the audio? Audio sounds pretty good. Let's go. Got back from our trip. Too tired of staying at home. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I like the art style is crazy. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Is this them? Alright, hello. Hey, neighbor! Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Hey, my cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. This guy's an alien. They're throwing it at me right at the very beginning. And you want to come in the house? Nope. Alien. Let's ask. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Lie. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning. It's like no one else is coming tonight, alright? I can pick up the phone? Alright, let's go. Where's the bedroom? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What are you talking about? I don't look that way. Not anymore. Is there a mirror behind this? And he doesn't want, I don't get it. Oh, I can. You save the game with kombucha? Why does it say ×1? I feel like I shouldn't do this. I can peek out the window at night? What the fuck? This guy's an alien. What? How is this guy not an alien? I don't get it. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay. Why do I have to do that? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you want. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 237221. Do I have to actually write this down or do I remember it? Well, I just remember this? Write it down for you, okay. Alright, now that's really it. Crack a beer and let's get some sleep. Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Beer. What's world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Did I drink one? Did I eat the bug? What the I just drank a beer and I have to go to bed? Okay, I can't. I need to look outside at night. Alright. Did I brush my teeth? Oh my god, it's disgusting that people don't brush their teeth before they go to bed. Some people don't brush their teeth when they wake up. Some people don't brush their teeth at all. Brush your teeth. Oh, there it is. What's that? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Brush your teeth so you don't go to jail. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I do that all the time. I guess I'm going to bed. Okay. What the fuck was that? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently... Ah! Stop! So he's currently in the house. So who's in his house? Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Stop! I need to look out my windows. Oh my god, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Don't they know how dangerous it is outside? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Those kids are aliens. Alright, if the kids show up at the house, we're turning them away. The aliens. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Oh, fuck. I don't even know his name. I don't know his name. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. That's an alien. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I feel like a little kid is not going to say, or is there? With a ... in the front. You know what I mean? I've never heard a little kid go, Like, oh yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? See you later. Have a good day. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. What the fuck is that? Oh, wait. Bye. Wait, what was that? Why did we get a... Why'd we get a live reaction to that? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Oh, shit. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. The swear word is a dead giveaway. That's a dead giveaway. You swore at me. Is this the first test of the game where I screwed up? It's just really obvious. Hey, the little girl can come in, but the weird Slenderman guy can't. Is this like is that all this is? But I can't be alone. This is a guaranteed alien. All right, I'm gonna turn him away. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Yeah, he swore at me. Oh my goodness. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. This is an alien. Are they all aliens? I'm just gonna turn everybody away. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. That's a fucking alien. Get out of here. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Alright, this guy's got an Among Us tattooed on his shirt. He's okay in my book. Come on in. You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Bro, what's going on out there, bro? Let me know. I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. You all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Come on in. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Am I gonna get bit on the back of my neck? Where is he? I don't like this. He's here somewhere. These kids are freaking me out. Where is he? Is he not sleeping in my bed, is he? Is he sleeping in my bed? Hey, bro, I figured I would take this big bed. You cool with that? Yeah, you sleep on the floor on the wood. Check during the day. Okay. We're bros, right? You can sleep on the ground. I think that's it. Okay, my Bing wallpaper just changed on my other monitors, and I thought the game was fucking with my computer. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts expect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh shit, this guy's got white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. This guy got white teeth? God, what if he has perfect teeth? Are his teeth good? What do his teeth look like? Show me your teeth! Ass up! I need to test you. What does that mean? Oh, it's energy. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Though, we're good. He's perfect. Sports betting? Yeah. Sure I have. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow from some other fucknut. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debt, sure. But that's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. What's up? Alright, so he's good. Can he help us? Does he have a skill point or something? Does he have +1 to something? Should we share a beer? Okay, you can't look outside during the day ever. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Open the box. Okay, I think that's it. I should test him? Should I? Isn't he safe? I need to test you. What do you want to check? His teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see them? Wait, those are kind of white. Those are really white teeth. Are that white? Pull out the gun. Oh shit. No, those are good. You're good. Wait, I can just like shoot him. What the fuck? Okay, so now I drink a beer and I go to bed. They were not perfect. Okay. All right, let's go. Wait, check something else. Let me see. Where's the bathroom? I need to check myself. Wait, am I an alien? Am I an alien? Those are perfect. I'm a fucking alien. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I'm an alien. I think I actually might be. Is that the big reveal? Did I just look at my teeth? What if I just have good teeth? Alright, I'm going to bed. Let's drink a beer and go to bed. Oh, I already drank one. Alright, let's go. I forget you sleep during the day. I gotta get used to that. Okay. Alright, we got more people coming. You see the neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Why would you even be outside? Huh? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Did somebody just kill? Somebody just killed these? What? Who did that? Hey, bro. I want you to grab a bat. Get my back. I'm on back up here, bro. Oh boy. Well, is that not an alien? There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze. You feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. You gotta get in here. There's like a Bugleberry guy over there. I would let Bugleberry in the house, though. Bugleberry would show up to the front door with a turkey. Or 2 or 3 full pies. Oh, hello! Just want to drop by as I'm your new neighbor. And I baked you 2 pies, 3 pies actually. Cherry pie, chocolate cream. Oh, it's delightful. I would let him in. Okay, the heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long you've been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Let's see those teeth. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. What? Could there be, like, signs of an alien infection? The heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Why are you cold? Isn't it the sun's like burning up? This is an alien. I don't like that. Get out of here. Goodbye. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. I see your humble abode in the father's run out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. This is gonna be not an alien. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You two have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Somebody said... Entitled, turn her away. Sister Palpatine. You're refusing an innocent woman, but you're gonna let... I haven't decided what I'm doing with this person yet. I want more info. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. That's so much to ask, child. Part of me is... I don't think this is an alien. I don't think this is a visitor, or whatever. Do not let Palpatine in. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Come on in. God be with you, child. Jerma, you're basing if you want a human to come in here. Hold on. You're basing if they're human, whether they're a funny Looney Tunes character or not. Look, whoever you want to invite into your house and who I'm inviting into my house is... Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Dude, I took a... how many milligrams did you take? Dude, I was crazy. I ate this pan of brownies like 6 months ago. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go! Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's going on out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man,
They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday.
What do you mean? He read... Didn't he say he didn't know what was going on? He said all this stuff happening on the news. What's happening, bro? Get out of here.
Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Cat food. Bam! It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like PAL points, right?
Fine, I'll take the cat food. You can come on in.
Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday.
I got cat food. And no one else is coming today? So I got 3 people in the house now? And they're all Looney Tunes characters. Yeah, if you show up at my front door here, and you take out like a little cartoon mallet and you like bonk yourself on the head and your eyes kind of go and like birds, 3 birds in a circle go around your head, I'm gonna go, come on in. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing the rise, and the invasion of the visitors has grown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Ah! Oh my god, what was that? Are you good? Stop. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors. Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit, probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better. You're gonna find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. You wanna hear about it? Yeah. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots right now, alright? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we had chumps over on the regular, they might even let us into one of them tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustlers, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. We gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue in the ring a little. I need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. We call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys. For real. For real. Alright, so he's saying that we should give survivors to the FEMA organization because it will... Are we going to say this is a visitor, they're suspicious, and then we get into the good graces of FEMA? But if they're not an alien, if they're not a visitor, then that's not fair. You're kind of full of shit. Man, fuck off. You're the one full of shit. People used to pay me for investment advice. I'm giving it to you for free. Sharing it with you as a gift, and you... fuck you and your pussy ass bitch. I don't need this shit. Is he bad? Is he gonna leave? I can't... I already tested him. Okay. Where's everybody else? Ah!
What's up, dude?
What were you doing before the cataclysm?
Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Do I have dirty fingernails? Where's the church person? Oh God. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched! That is an alien face, but she doesn't have any teeth. So I think that's safe. It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths. That's them now. And they've probably taken up residence in this disgusting furniture. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Alright. We need to see the fingernails. Be quick about it. Those are clean. Shit. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. But I can't, I don't, I need to check the other guy. I let in too many people. Hey, can I see your hands? What's up, dude? I need to test you. No worries, I got you, homie. Ah, check it. That was not perfect. These totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these choppers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Okay. Well. Okay. Who, was it somebody else I let in? That's it, right? Oh, I could call my neighbor. I haven't called the neighbor in a while. How's he doing? Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. The last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all these weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face on the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. All right, be careful. You take care too. Time for bed. I can listen to the radio. Where is the radio? Is it the radio by my bed? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. So that's what they look like if they show up. But what if it's a visitor? Wear a costume. At our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Okay. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I'm not gonna self-report myself. All right, I hear knocking. You need the radio? Where even was... Oh, the radio's right here. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Whoa. Okay, dude. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Those teeth! No, I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh! Oh, hello. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a life new for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Wait a minute. Bros. What's up with that hand? What is up with that hand? Arm, hand, arm, hand, arm, hand, arm backwards, bent, grabbing her right shoulder. Oh, it's up this way. Come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition. She's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists. And it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I think I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Big raid. Lime Malicious Limes, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Limes. We're here. We are playing No, I Am Not a Human. I've never played it before. This is the first time ever playing it. Seems kind of crazy. We can show you who we got in the house soon here. But welcome. Thanks a lot. We're deducing things. We got a lot of people to talk to. Don't forget to look out the windows. Oh yeah, I will. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. That was the weird guy that showed up at the front door. Show everybody your sick new PC. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees
standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. That is awful. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Uh-oh. They're not going to go into his house, right? You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? We're looking for somewhere to set up a base? Alright. What was that? What is that? Okay, this guy is freaking me out. This guy's freaking me out. That guy's freaking me out. Alright. Going to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased... Sorry, my teleprompter was a little late there. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot.
Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 131-122. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. We can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. If I don't let them in when they show up, is that something bad happen? Catch a signal, turn the right knob. Okay. Change the wave range if you can't get a signal. What the fuck is that? You were eerie. Never used a radio in your whole life? I use a radio every fucking day. I don't see any words. Wait, lean? You just upset him. I use a radio every day. Wait. Any special today? We'll be discussing the truth. Wait, he's not. Wait, he's not. How did they all steal all these documents? There was a mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Government conspiracy. Oh boy. Father, hey. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, with a choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. Couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit.
This is the end.
How you doing?
I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. Also very, very heavy. It's weighing me down. I want to take it off.
I need to test you, I'm sorry.
Do it already.
Teeth.
Take a look. Oh, fuck.
Those look kind of perfect.
You gonna knock them out?
I'll be back. Show me your fingernails, dude. You're a weirdo. Sup, dude? I have to test you. Let me see your fingernails. This guy was just muttering in here all night. Let me see your eyes.
Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at the stuff stresses me out, man.
Is an alien. What do I do? Wait, this guy might just be high all day.
Fred, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they've busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude.
Let me see your eyes.
Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You'll lose your freaking mind.
Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. No, he doesn't have 6 fingers. Come here. We already looked at her hands. Go on, then. Oh, shit. Okay, you're fine. Something amiss? It's all but a mark of these bitter years. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. Well, I didn't really... And I learned that some people are, I guess, safe, right? I'm not calling FEMA. It's not happening. How are you doing? What do you want? Check it. I came up with a new hustle. This one's fire, for real. All right, so basically, sun's roasting us all like a sauna from hell, right? I think that means the ozone layer's fucked. But get this, oxygen comes from sunlight passing through the ozone. See where I'm going, right, bro? Selling air. Now that's a fucking hustle, bitch. Amazing plan. Fucking incredible. Bro, you think so? Yeah, of course. You should be a scientist. Damn, well, thanks, bro. I knew you were smart. You can see all this brain juice I got coursing through my balls. I'm gonna win a fucking Darwin Award at this rate. Oh, you'll definitely get one. I can already taste the recognition. Science king, bow down, bitches. Fat stacks, fat status, fat booty. Hell fucking yeah, baby. All right, that settles it. After all this blows over, I'm patenting technology to sell air. What does drinking a beer do? Just kind of if you don't want to do any more deduction, you can kind of just go to bed. And when should I use the save? You could do food delivery as well. 131122. Two cans of Energeca. Oh, I can order kombucha. Should I just get 2 of them? I feel like that's the save. I think that's better. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Having 2 saves, I think, is great. I think I'm good to go. Call my neighbor too. Hold on. Uh-oh. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. The fire is blazing. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Can I go save him? Oh my god, he's holding someone's head. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. What the heck? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Boy, alright. Well. Okay. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Where's your badge? Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Do we have a plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure that everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Oh no. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No! Not bro! I want bro to stay! Have a good night. No! I don't get to choose? Oh, shit. Hi, for rest delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. No, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Are you ready to accept the delivery? Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh no. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Get in quick. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Get in. Wait a minute. But what if it's the visitor pretending? What if it's somebody pretend? Come on in. I'm scared. Come on in. Ah!
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you?
How did you find my house? Who are you?
I dance ballet. You can tell.
Did somebody send you here?
I don't think so. Oh, why matter?
Prove you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open? No?
Oh, he said I had to let the cat in. This is a visitor, so I just shoot her immediately? Come on in.
You got crusty old believer? Oh, not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave.
What? Okay, so she wants me to get rid of the Palpatine lady. That's the only way she'll come in. I was told I have to let the cat in by that, but who the fuck is that bald guy? I don't know who that guy is. This is a visitor. I'm about to let a visitor in on purpose. Trading, but what if I need to kill this lady immediately? But I kind of like that crabby old lady. I feel like she might be really good later. But it's cat though. Cat or old crabby lady. Get out of here. I'm keeping the old lady.
See the furball? It'd make bad choice. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me.
Ooh.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path of the pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of the blessing.
Those aren't perfect teeth. What?
Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
What'll happen to you?
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
Okay, this guy's calling me human. I feel like somebody wouldn't just walk up and be like, "Hey, human." Or maybe he's just like crazy. I think I'm just gonna let him in. This guy's lame. Leave him out there. Oh no, he's a Looney Tunes character. They're all allowed in the house. I'm letting him in. Let's do it. Let's go.
Human! I cannot enter while that super baked dude is hiding inside. The sun decrees it so. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them, out!
No! I can't. I like the people I have here. I can't give up my original friends. Leave.
Screw you. Only evil underwellers keep their door closed to the light. No, to enlightenment. I will share my shining knowledge beams with somebody else. Good riddance, fucker.
I'm not getting rid of the stoner guy. He's my friend. He's a good friend. Not going anywhere. We already saw this. Yeah, that's so creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Wait, can I call the neighbor? Huh? That guy's... he's my friend, but he's weird. 237-221. Oh, I can't use the phone. Where's my kombucha? Oh, I have two. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures, effective immediately.
A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Okay. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Radio? Nothing? Oh. Feeling anxious? But no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. So you can just call and talk to somebody? Alright. I want to... Why didn't you stay in your monastery?
First of all, the monastery is not mine. It is the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was all thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock and myself along with them. Took what they coveted as if it were theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded, and those beasts... They're probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine. Sacrilege! May they choke on it! Amen.
Alright. We need to see your armpits.
Goodness, have you lost your wits entirely? The very thought forcing an old, ailing woman to lift her arms and bear herself before the likes of you? It shall not come to pass. Such indecency. I see you shall grant me no peace. Well then, if it is his will, let it be done.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was not a bare armpit. God. Okay, we haven't checked you at all. No, we checked your sister. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. What are you gonna do next?
Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. And he also said the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. Just don't torment my sister.
Hands? I'm gonna say hands.
My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so my hands are always full.
Are those fucking dirty? Oh, I clicked! Those looked kind of dirty. How dirty is too dirty?
And how should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once?
Let me check the stoner again. I want to just make sure this guy's cool. What's up, dude? Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything, man? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This is not the time for movies. Bummer. I thought this place would be lit. But not gonna lie, the folks here, kinda whack. And there's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Snore. Are you here to party or are you here to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man.
You need to calm down if you want to survive.
Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks. But it's better than being on the street. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on.
We did teeth. We did eyes. We also did hands, didn't we?
Hold up, bro. Gotta watch the strip show first.
Oh, no.
Smooth as a baby's butt. Well, almost. Bro, like, think about it. What's all this grody pit here for anyways? Stone Age was like over a year ago, man. Bugs aren't feasting on us and we totally don't need it for warmth, so yeah, I don't vibe with it.
This, I mean, a stoner, you gotta, they don't give a fuck about this. Do I shoot him?
Relax, it's cool if you don't shave. Live your life. We can talk about it, homie.
Tell me.
Like, for real, is anybody ever like, man, I dig having a hairy ass? Armpits, butt crack, it all just gets in the way, man. Like, never got why we even need it, man. Like, we're all wearing clothes anyway.
Wait, I can't shoot him. Wait, did I have to click on him while he was talking? You chose to hear him out instead. Dude, I don't know. Is that guy... Oh, God. Call FEMA. Call FEMA. Okay, yeah. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. What? He's been in the bathroom. That's nothing. He didn't even help. Okay, I can't call my neighbor. What does this do?
Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold.
Hi, hello?
Hello?
I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out. I don't have a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to somebody will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you listen to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know about me? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd like to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown. I flew as far away as possible from that heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines got cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends, the thought of never seeing those people I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, and he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I just didn't know. I'm talking your ear off, I know, but I just didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there was no time for any of that anymore. So, I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. It's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated... Oh, okay, hold on. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. Sorry, that sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ended up with. Yeah, pretty much. I can't even imagine that you went through that. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay?
Do I do anything with that? Am I gonna open the box? That'll be $200. Oh yeah. Oh god. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, oh, this is awful. Dad, Daddy. Okay, just rest. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Oh no. How do I get the cat? Under the house? How do I get under the house? Start digging. There's a basement? Where's the basement? Bathroom. I can't leave. Is it under the rug? Oh, I see. How do I move the rug? I can't seem to move the rug. Maybe at night? But she said, I put it under your house. So if there's like a latch to get under it, whatever, I can't do it. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. What about the other ones? Oh my god. Somebody yanked his teeth out. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left by that creepy visitor. What was that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Did I just hear the cat? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? Yeah, when will you return the person? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Okay. I guess if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No! What the fuck? Once the tests are done, you can't take her! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. That's... So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing that you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone in here? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Look. You understand what I mean, yes, of course. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be... Ooh, interesting. Oh. Somebody at the door. Hello. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Renting out rooms? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Use me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. You think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money? Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I'm very curious. But... he's speaking strangely. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later.
Hey, pal. Listen, kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a little bit?
What happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. It turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car.
What happened to your passenger?
I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I caught a glimpse in the rear view when I saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought in. So I bolted. I can't even go home now, you know? I bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Oh, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up.
That it? Okay. Give that guy to FEMA? That would be diabolical. That's absolutely diabolical. Smells like somebody died? What do you mean somebody died?
Emergency broadcast. Attention, wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Who died? Somebody died. Stay right there. Uh-oh. It's you. It's this guy. I gotta kill this guy. He's the only new variable. Oh, no. Hold on. What's up, dude? I need to test you right now. I did armpits. He has got no hair. Let's take a photo of him. Sure, dude. He's a fucking alien. He's an alien, right? That means he's an alien? That means he's got splotchiness all over him. This guy's an alien. How's my aura look, dude? Bright. He was not a visitor. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. I thought it said if there was dark splotches all over them. Those weren't dark spots? Those were light spots. Everybody in the chat was saying it's the stoner. Everybody was like, dude, stoner, that guy's fucked up. Look at that, he's fucked. Oh my god, I can't read chat. I can't read chat. Those were not dark splotches, they were light splotches. Whatever. And he had fucking hairless armpits. He had hairless armpits, there were splotches on the photo. He's in the bathroom, like, muttering to himself all night, going like, I'm sorry, I thought he was a fucking alien. And I said he was my best friend a day ago. Okay, all right. It's fine. All right, what do I do? Come here. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to... Okay. Should I take a picture of this guy? Let's just talk to him for a second. You still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. I should have known they'd try to snatch me up too, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. But they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor.
And if he was human?
Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. How with these visitors, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no, just see for yourself.
I don't want to do... armpits is not even conclusive. The stoner had shaved armpits. And and then I saw the splotchy photo. That's a dark aura. That's a dark aura, right? I need to shoot this guy. Dark aura. That's dark aura. Right? No. That is a dark, isn't that a dark aura around him? Those aren't splotches. It needs to be dark splotches around him.
See, what do you see? Probably just me. Ah, nothing special. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now only one's taking pictures of me in the feds. And you.
So who the fuck killed that lady last night? It's this guy in here. It's this weird guy. You know what I mean? What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that what's really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you addressed me correctly and with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. We've been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. Let me see your eyes. And what are you even looking for? Redness? No redness. Shit. I can't believe I shot my friend. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone. That is code 51 reports of an explosions at 3 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualty. Officer down. God. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. City is cordoned off. Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. World's going to shit. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Yeah. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. I thought I found black patches on the... I thought it was big dark splotches. I fucked up. Alright, I'm going to bed. Now what? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Is that the neighbor? You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I should save the game now. I have two. Is it time to save? I'll save it here. I feel like one person died that shouldn't have. Saves the game. Okay. Use it. I got one more. I've been playing for like 2.5 hours, so I imagine I'm pretty far into the game at this point. I would hate to lose all the progress. I think somebody said this is randomly generated. Is it? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Okay. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So they're surrounding the house right now. Oh my god, the whole thing's on fire. No one's coming tonight? There's nobody else coming to the door. That's it? I don't want to look that way. Smells like somebody died tonight. God damn it. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report of the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Believe you've been exposed, or are unsure whether you might be a visitor. He just wanted me to call the hotline. Nobody in here. So who died? Is it the nun? She checked out so many things. Her? No, it's this guy back here. It's this guy. It has to be. He's the only new guy. Okay, can you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. You gotta be joking. For your information, the contract is mandatory under Article 131. I'm just being a responsible citizen here. You get tired of quoting laws? And no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you choose to be ignorant does not mean no one else is entitled to them. I might remind you, you're to address me properly from now on. Honestly, when will you learn? Alright, I'm taking a picture of this guy. Want me to say cheese for you too? It'll prove, well, I'm sure it'll prove something. That's it, right? These are black blotches. This dude's evil. I don't know. It actually kind of doesn't look like that. I'll do another test. All right, I gotta do another test. Come here. Okay. Show me your hands. Show me your armpits. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Oh, this guy's dead. This guy is dead. Dead. Well, actually, I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Why not? You've already broken every law. Might as well add brushed tooth murder to the list. Wait, you're not actually going to pull that trigger, are you? That's a criminal. Stop it. That's against the law. Oh, I got him. That was a visitor. Okay, that was a visitor. I identified him correctly. There's a lot of people here right now. I just looked over. There's a lot of viewers here right now. Where'd you guys all come from? Hello? Just visiting. Oh, I see. Let's keep going. All right. So that was a visitor. So that's who's been killing it. Thank goodness. I'm so sorry. But I think you two are clean. Completely clean. Although I have another thing I can use. I'm going to do one more on the nun. What's the only thing I haven't done? We did teeth. We did eyes. We did armpits. I could take a picture. Photography? I have no time to waste on such nonsense. That's a pretty... What is that? That's evil. But what if the whole thing is a black splotch? There are no dark spots? The whole picture is a dark spot. You believe photographs show us the truth? Lord be with me. The pigeons at my monastery have more sense than you. More radio stuff, hold on. You can hear the stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Alright, someone please... Alright, yeah, so they're containing the whole thing now. Okay. I think that's all I can do. I could order some food, maybe? Let me order something. Arrest food delivery. Place an order. 2 cans of cat food. Coffee, somebody said, gives me energy, right? What do the cigarettes do? The world's going down. Yeah, the world is ending, and I'm ordering cat food for myself to eat. What about the energy thing? I'm gonna order some cigarettes. I'm curious. I want to know. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Don't you think it's so annoying when the algorithm shows you ads for things that you've talked about? It's like, oh my god, I can't believe I talked about I talked about steaks, and I got ads for steaks. And it's really annoying is when you buy the shit and they still do the ad. It's like, bro, I already bought it. It's like, you don't have to keep showing me the ads. I bought the item. I bought the Oreo cookies. I don't need an Oreo ad after I bought them. I already did it. You need to buy more of them, though. Company's not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Okay. I remember when we were sitting there and I tried to get the algorithm to show us ads that were relevant by saying dog food, dogs. What's the best dog food? And I don't think it worked. At least not immediately. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Or is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Uh-oh. On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. God. Great. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hi, for rest delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Ah, okay. Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I got an order here to deliver. Are you ready to take it? I'll take their cigarettes. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to you? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger. Stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I'm gonna let her in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yes, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay. No way, whoa, you even got a carpet? Sweet. Whatever.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Nah, they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway, man. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Oh, they gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. The mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it. I don't know, man.
No one else is coming tonight. Okay. Okay. Where's the girl? FEMA took the girl. We haven't seen her since. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Curumen inundans. What did I just do? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. All right, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to pee. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we will continue. See you very, very shortly. I'll leave the music on.
Hello, how are you? It's me, the pale man from outside of the house, and I'm here to scare you. I'm here to scare you. Do you think I'm a human?
I got a tea. I'm ready to continue. Let's go. How you doing? You doing good? Nice. Okay. Show us your pits and your teeth right now. Nah. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you were able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest. Stay tuned. All right, we got some people to talk to. Who are you?
So goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out here dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Should I even test this guy? Let me test the other people first. He's the least suspicious to me. So dark. Should I just give a FEMA notice or something? What did you see? You don't want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream, it's always there. It visits often. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All this is temporary. See the teeth. By the way, they're the last witnesses. Uh-oh. Boys and girls, we may have ourselves an alien. Those look pretty good. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. What? Yeah, can I see her eyes? You can check me all you want. Let me see your eyes. Nothing unusual here. Oh man, I thought it was going to happen. It loves to be watched. I cannot describe it, for its horror is beyond what any mortal mind can endure. I know she doesn't have eyes, but what if she was hiding that? I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Hurry up and get it over with. Wait, we can check ears. Are we looking for bugs? Let me check. I'm gonna check ears. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, you don't have any bugs in your ears. Okay. I feel like I should save the game again soon. What does it do when I smoke a cigarette? I'm gonna do it. Been a while since I smoked. The last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Ah, look at that. We have more questioning to do. Nobody's in here, right? Alright, none. Come here. Ears. You want to check my ears? How very dare you? Oh! Oh no. I am no prize cow at some village market. That's a bug in her ear. That means she's an alien. Child, I have witnessed horrors that would turn your soul to ash. You brandish but a trinket in the eyes of the Lord. Lost sheep guarded by the latest news, only to turn on your fellow man with blades crueler than any calamity. Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as man. That was a visitor. That's crazy. I checked her teeth, her photo, her eyes, her armpits. She was clean everywhere. You let her in on night 1. Yeah, and I checked her teeth in night 1. They were fucked up. I checked her armpits. They were fucked up. How was that? I never would have known that. Her armpits were pretty gnarly. They were, but they were hairy. This feels weird to say. Don't you guys understand? No, it was perfectly fine. Her armpits were hairy. It's like, this is... Okay. The photo did have bad aura, though. It did. All right, so anyways, let's go. I got 2 more things. I gotta talk to you. I'm sorry. Alkanost? I'm sorry, but I need to check everybody. I don't think I've done anything to this girl. I feel like I did teeth. Let's look at the ears. Hey! What the fuck? What? That just burnt one of my consumables. She might be bugged out without the sister there. All right. I'm sorry to do this, buddy, but I gotta take a look at your ears. Oh, thank God. Okay, you're good. When her sister dies, you can't test her anymore. Oh shit. Well, what if it's her? Okay. Keep going. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Wait, should I call the house now? Small pocket of safety in the basement, but how long can they keep? I'm gonna call. Maybe I can talk to them. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. The sky is crazy. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. That is creepy. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. Sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us.
We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue for? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Alright, please don't take our new friend. The guy that was coughing, he gave us the ticket. He just wants a place to sit and relax for a little while. And leave the... That's the only person I care about in the house. Oh, maybe the girl. The girl. Leave the girl and the coughing guy. Don't take those 2, please. Do I have to do this? What if I say no? Is it a bad ending? Do I have to... They might take me. I'm gonna say no. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. No! You'll get them back soon, thank you. You took the guy that I like. I like that guy a lot. And you took the sad... Her sister just died. Come on, man.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes, oh yes.
You look like some kind of a cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. Oh, do you hear her? Listen. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what do you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Oh, yes. Death's influence is strong here. Oh, what's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
That sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember if one of them dies. Your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
What if I just shoot you? Stop changing his voice? Look at him! You didn't think he would do that? What if I just shoot you all?
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So, perhaps, let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why are you not indoors?
This ain't a goddamn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. I seen it. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor? Get a load of this guy. You mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Yeah. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol.
Just one? Half naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw this fella? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods?
That's not the guy. This guy would sound different than that. Hold on. Let me take a sip of the tea.
Hey, kid. How things are holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one place for too long. But I can't roam around here like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
What are you hoping to find?
Here in town, just needed a place to bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of these holes more than ever. Telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down.
You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapons?
I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out. Snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. Bet your ass they fired. Warm idea of fun. Nothing human about them, except the skin they wear, kid.
Come on in.
Looks like you already got that weird no eyes here, kid. No blood on their hands. Don't know why you let them in. Like living on the edge? Is that what you do? You like that?
That's so sad, though. You're not gonna You need this guy? That's so sad. It's so sad, but I'm gonna do it.
Good call, kid. I know what I'm doing. I can help you if that thing goes up.
I kicked out the lady that pulled her eyes out. That's really not alright. That's fucked up. Oh, I want to call the neighbor. Oh, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. What have happened to women and children first, Jerma, for fuck's sake? I just told you I fucked up. I just said while I clicked the button, I said I fucked up. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Let's see. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing is now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. I'd like to apologize on the air. That came out. We had a large breakfast this morning. I had 2 or 3 corned beef hash and eggs sandwiches. And I have to say, I do apologize for you having to hear that. I'm not a visitor, though. A visitor wouldn't do that. So I'm seeing, the phone lines are lighting up right now. I'm seeing that people are accusing me of we need to get those phone lines cleared. I am a person, I'm a human. I've been giving you the news the last 3 or 4 weeks. Leave me alone. Don't fuck with me. I just swore on television. You're not supposed, you can't swear on TV, but I just did. A human would do that. Would make that mistake. That's all for now. Stay tuned. See you tomorrow. Or maybe not, because I might be fired. Stay tuned. And good luck. Where is everybody? When did I let these people in? When did I let those people with the robes in? I didn't let those people in. I'm calling the neighbor. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in here and R1. R1, 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 R1. Alright. Hi. Who are you?
Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blade of the earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers.
You look scared. Are you afraid?
You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentors teach us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace our faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long are you going to be staying here for?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. Oh, you're such a good boy. You are such a good boy. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path.
Shit. What if I just start shooting them? Is that bad? Hold on, I don't want to just wait. These are cultists. Let me talk to you. No, you.
The Sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
What? We're a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV. Just radio. So I found out what was going on. Thought I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home is my fortress. What if one of them here were a visitor? He talks me and slits my throat while I sleep.
Well, why are you here?
Yeah, fuck it. And if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I go and left my cabin. Oh, I see it in your eyes. You've seen it too, ain't you, son?
Change voice actor back. Change the voice.
Yeah, fine. Fine.
I was going for a lean down Australian guy. Like he's a fucking axe guy. He's got an axe. He cuts down trees and shit.
Hold on. How did you survive out there if you were alone?
Oh, well, that's a mighty long story. Come on. That's a mighty long story, kid. I ain't in the mood to tell it today.
Come on! Oh, that's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. Tell you the whole damn thing. I gotta test you. I need to look at your armpits because this is a grizzly beard guy. If you have shaved armpits, I don't know. Signs. Boy, easier we can find these varmints. See that? Lots of hair. Alright, that's enough. Thank you. The normal fella, son. Don't know what you don't expect him to see. Okay, well, that's kind of all I can do. I should order something, right? Another coffee? Or another cigarette? How come I only have 2 energy? Oh, get him a beer. I got beer in the fridge, though, don't I? I got a bunch of beer in the fridge. Does it have to be from the delivery? You even talked to the kids since she got here? Yeah, I did. We had an extensive conversation. I checked her ear. It's the cigarettes. Okay. I'm gonna order something else, though. The beer in the fridge works, okay. We already have a delivery logged in our system? Wait. Is it because I ordered cigarettes yesterday? Okay, fine. Whatever you say. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh, it's that guy. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. This happened to my buddy Eric once. That's crazy. Are you serious? What the fuck? 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Alright, so what's the deal?
He's not asleep? He should be.
Where are your parents?
Parents? I don't have any. I never did. Are they something that we need?
What do you want?
Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong.
Oh, it's me again. Oh, this is where the streamer sits up in his chair instead of leaning back, and he gets all close to the microphone and he does this guy.
Hey. Hi. You feel that? You feel it? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes. Of course you do. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Oh, fuck. Aren't the cultists cult people? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. First, are you alone in here? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Oh! Hey, you! On the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. You mind if I crash here for the night?
What's with your face?
What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear's made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world.
Do you want to lie to people?
Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, of back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately.
I don't know. This guy's too happy. A little too happy.
I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind.
Hello, friend. Say, are you armed?
Yeah, I got a gun.
Okay then. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. And I won't be the one living in fear. They will.
Why are you so fixated on killing?
Oh, jeez, Rick. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I never would have hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it.
Get out of here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not letting me in? I guess it did sound like a bit of a wacko worse, maybe.
I was gonna keep going, but I feel like they would have deleted like 1,000 people from the channel. I was gonna keep going hard. It was gonna go up to like, what? It was gonna go crazy.
Sorry I wasn't wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself.
You're retired. Who cares if they leave? That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want... Okay. There's a difference between like, oh, this guy's retired. He doesn't really do this that much anymore. And he like does it sometimes. And he does it a lot sometimes. And I can't fucking stand this guy. I hate this. You know what I mean? There's a big difference. It's a soft retirement. Save the game?
Good afternoon. Now for the news. I'm your new anchor. The last one was fired. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets, Homer. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially highly dangerous individuals. Skin irritation, Homer. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, give us a ring-a-ding, diddly-ding, whatever he says. There it is.
Who wants to answer some questions? You do. Oh, I'm sick of all this. How did you survive?
Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, Some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Oh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. What about hands? Photo? If you're planning on sending this photo somewhere to help my parents track me down, you can fuck right off. Alright, she's clean. Well, show me.
For sure. Any one of us could be a visitor.
So what's the story?
Got me that beer?
Here you go. Take a beer.
That'll do, kid. That'll do. Nice work. Okay. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself, like I usually do. Then one day, this fella sort of shown up, desperate. That's banging on the door, begging me to let him in. I ain't going cuckoo yet. I ain't gotta do that. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue that he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the vomit running. Figured that'd be the last I saw him.
And then what?
I'm sure I'd never see them or hide of him again. Blah, they found me. But I'll save that tale for another.
Come on. You're not much of a talker, are you?
I ain't down. I'm not doing it. You're so lucky. Bring me that beer, Babel.
What was eyes? Eyes and teeth is what I'm curious about.
You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. But after that last run-in, I was taking down some vomit and he threw dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now.
Is that bad? Those are red. What's going on with his pupil?
Easy, kid. That smart's something fierce. That'll get him. Every last one of them, tear him apart with my own bare hands. And maybe we can live in peace again.
Let me see your teeth. Uh-oh.
Wash my teeth away. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too, if that's important.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Son of a gun. This is how the vomit feels before I blast them.
He was a visitor. Oh man, he was kind of cool too. Okay, well, he's gone. That's actually a big deal because didn't the pale guy say if there was 2 people that were visitors in here that he would come in the house? How many people are even here? We have the girl. The cultists. Oh shit. There's only 4 people here and I think 3 of them are cultists. What if one of them's me? I'll save it. My last save. But it has been like another hour and a half, 2 hours since I saved. I could just kill the cultists right now, couldn't I? But then they said they were going to burn my house down. Oh, wait, we got this guy. Everything's going to be okay. Still feel cheerful? Oh, not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? All right, let's just say the girl isn't. He isn't. And one of these people is not. That's 2. Oh shit, this might be bad. The girl could also be one too. Well, I need a delivery. Could I do the notices? And just get rid of a couple people? I think I'm doing cigarettes again. Give the cultist the tickets. And just what, leave one cultist? What is this? 2 cans of Enter. What is this? Oh, I thought I was going to explain what it was. Well, I bought it. Okay. Well, I can't really test anybody, so it is what it is. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Oh shit, they're gonna burn my house down. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? That is gonna be too close to the house. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Goodness. We need more people. The only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? Fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere, they're impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. Shit. That's all. Have a nice night. Alright, that's one of the cultists. And our new friend. Okay, well. Unfortunate. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. This guy's gonna be pissed.
Let us not waste time. How fare my flock?
They're still alive.
Wait. They're all dead.
What do you mean they're all dead?
You took our only chance from us.
What?
Goodbye.
What are you talking about? I need your help right now.
I'm back. Trying to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors, I tell you. Did FEMA give up on this town, or is this just this block?
What if they only show 1 or 2 signs?
Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who has a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old she is. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
His house burned down, so I haven't seen him. You guys dead.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
Uh-oh. My teeth are straight. I haven't checked myself at all. My armpits? I'm gonna show him my armpits through the eye hole. Maybe my ears or eyes. You smoked? Your teeth should be yellow now? Is that true? I feel like that's horseshit. I feel like that person's trying to get me killed. Don't trust that. I don't know if I believe that. It wouldn't happen in one day. It would take like months. Eyes. It is a video game though. What if I show them? What if they're perfect? What if you need to smoke a bunch of cigarettes, not just one? I'm doing ears. It's what I would have gone with. Please don't kill me.
Ears? The fuck you mean, ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass.
You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with a raw aggression. Uh-huh. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Shoot him through the door! Shoot him through the door! Shoot him through the door. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor.
Shoot him! I have a gun too! What? You hear? Wait, what? There's no indicator that I could click to shoot. I was sitting there deliberating. We shot each other? Because of scum like you, so many are dead. We did save right before this, though. That's fine. You think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Wait. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Is it me? Am I alive? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Ah. Interesting. Wrath of the Vigilante is what I got. So I kind of went crazy and started doing the thing that that guy was doing. Okay. Let's go back. I'm curious. So I have... This is the day before, right? I'm really glad I saved. That's awesome. What was the last thing that I did? I think it's just time to go to bed, right? I just slept. Oh, that's so awesome that I saved right there. That's amazing. I'm so happy about that. I'm glad I bought the second kombucha. Yep. Okay, so this is right before it. Will this be random again? Okay, he did take two other... It is random people again. Oh shit, I could have used the notice and just given it to two. But then, won't he burn my house down because the cultists are gone? Alright, let me reload because... If all the cultists are in the house, then he's not going to burn the house down. So I kind of have to give it to the two non-cultists in the house, unfortunately. That's what I'm going to do. I have to, unfortunately. Okay. So I have to give the notice to the people that are not cultists, and it's unfortunate, but it has to happen. It pains me to say. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. If I look in the mirror, I think it takes a point to do it, right? Yeah, it takes a point. The girl's in the kitchen, right? Yeah. Okie dokie. Sorry. Very sorry. We already looked out the windows. Yeah, more people. Uh-huh. Go ahead. Sorry. Good luck. I got fucking Count Chocula Booberry and the Raspberry Frankenstein guy that I have to take care of now. Wonderful. It's the only people in the house. Let us not waste time. How are my flock doing? Yeah, they're fine. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired, too, of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes. Wait, I am alone now. I'm back. Oh, okay. Went through a few... I'm scared.
Did FEMA give up on this town? Okay. How do you spot a visitor?
Same way you do, I'd bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second.
Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy? Alright, so he didn't like this answer last time. And I said, I haven't seen him, and I said only the girl made it out. So I'm gonna be truthful here, Tim. Maybe he won't be mad. Oh, God damn it, okay. Alright. I did ears, he said that's not legit. I could show hands. Your eyes are legit. Teeth or eyes. Maybe it is teeth, and it's alright. A lot of people are saying teeth, and I am reading that chat room. I haven't been reading too much of it, but this could be the right answer. I'm just gonna show the teeth. Not teeth. They're all one guy's eyes. Clean. Beautiful.
Yeah. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with.
I think we're screwed, though. Pale guy's gonna come back and he's gonna eat me. I gotta take in the next person that's here. Regardless of who they are. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. There's nobody here, so I can check almost everything about myself. Situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. Okay, new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm. Oh, shit. Did the nun have a bunch of fungus in their armpits? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they looked really gnarly, but I guess that wasn't really enough to... Alright, let's do an examination. Let's take a look at my hands. My hands are perfectly clean. Clean hands. What about my armpits? Oh, fuck! I'm all moldy! Is that bad? What the hell is that? Clean up. Am I all moldy? Alright, now my teeth. Are my teeth still good? Or check the ear. Let me check my ears. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think I just kind of go to bed or order something. Wait, radio. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. Don't burn the bodies if they would have. Okay. Burning the bodies is bad, apparently. Any league player would be flagged instantly. Why? Red eyes, dirty fingernails, fungus armpits, perfect white teeth. I didn't say it, you did. Alright, I'm going to bed. Wait, let me order something. I think I already have a delivery coming, don't I? I never got it. I hope the pale visitor doesn't come. If not, then this playthrough is absolutely fried like an egg. Body of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. Dogs feeding them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I feel like I already did, but let's see. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It is much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. Should we cut your arm off? How'd you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came. And well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. I really don't want to let this guy in the house. But I have to, because if I'm alone in here, I'm dead. I have to. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. I can't do that, though. Alright, I passed the cultist test already. If I kick them out, will the head cultist be mad at me for doing that? So I have to keep them. Alright, we'll get out of here then. Bye. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Alright, man. Ooh, they told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Touch the unknown scare you. Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end rather than what happened now. So you die, what then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I'm dead. There are many people here. I only let the right ones in. There are many non-people here. I don't know. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I think that's correct. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. Oh. You alone? I am not alone. Though you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Adventurer, come quick. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper? Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it?
Your flock are fine.
Yes. all as it should be, her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now.
Alright, take your freaks with you. Why? This isn't a daycare.
Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all? I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother. Hold our hand as we march towards death.
You're so eager to die, then go ahead, I'm staying here. Join the death faction? I feel like if I click that button, it's just game over right now. Although, this is one of many endings. And the stream is probably ending soon. I did go through all the effort of keeping them here. So maybe I'll show it. Let's do it. Let's do the cultist end. Let's see it. I have long wanted to find peace. I am coming with you.
Oh, yes, I rejoice that you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First we shall attend to our preparations, then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. The time of violence has passed, and we usher in a new age of tranquility. The time for worry! The time for worry is over, my friends. My flock will starve, suffering of its feed. We give names to the dead so that we know their death was not in vain. They will be taken just like us. That is how we shrouded Alun. That is his name now. We too will receive names. This is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call upon her. We are ready. Fear and corruption of her word kept us from her embrace. Not to pass into nothingness, but to return into death. We surrender our bodies onto death's embrace to find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago, this knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more lives. I fucked up. But now we walk the path in the ways of old. She shall on the seashells, she shells on the seashore, she cradles us, none shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. Oh, the mercy. The embrace. A voice echoes in the air. Its owner is unclear. You appeared from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now.
Wait, things are really actually happening.
Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. I will grant you peace. Just as humanity has always longed for. What, the cult ending is the good ending? You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory.
Oh shit. So what, like some entity or some god like saves you doing that? That's weird. Cool. This game's great. That was really fun. I liked it a lot. Saved by death. Yeah, that was a great game. It was really creepy and weird. I wonder what happens if that pale man kills you or whatever. I feel like it's scary. There's so much more to the game. Maybe play it again. I think it warrants doing it one more time. Not tonight, but... Because how long is it? It's like a 2 to 3 hour experience, it seems like. Maybe like 3 hours. Can really kind of get it done. Not rushing it, of course, but just kind of seeing it. And it is random, right? So maybe we'll do it again. But I think that was a wonderful experience. It was a great, great game. Cool. What about collection? What's this? 2 out of 10 endings. Ah. And what is that? Oh, this is everybody that you can meet. Interesting. Apparently we still don't know who that is. Cool. Very cool. All right. That is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks for watching. I'll be live again probably end of this week coming up. I think we're doing some potential horseman stuff maybe. And I'm going to be playing the Sega CD. If not this week's, then next week. So I'm preparing the Sega CD again. It's been about 7 years. We are returning to the Sega CD. And there are a lot of doozies that I am getting. Starting the collection back up. All right, let's get to the end here.